Hi guys, welcome back to Emoji Fun. Today I'm doing my September reading wrap up. So this video obviously is a bit early because I'm filming this 5 days before the last day. Well no, it's the 25th of September when I'm filming this. But if I'm honest with you, I don't think I'll get through any more books. So I will be starting my October TBR. That will be going up. Well, I'll be filming that soon. But I'll tell you, it's going to be my mystery thriller month. So obviously you saw my September TBR. I'll be honest with you, I followed most of them on there. I think there was one book which I didn't follow that was on there. That's because I got it from the library. So the first book is The World's Worst Children 2 by David Walliams. So I annotated this book. I need to find a page that has a post-it note. I annotated this book. There was a certain page, but I don't know yet what page the story is. So I'm quickly going to figure that out. It was Trish Patrol, page 209. Found the page, but now I need to find the page. And I actually put a bonus post-it note into this one because I love the message of that story, and that was what gave me the rating for this. That story especially, I gave it in the end 5 stars. It was a great book. All the stories were great. In this book, a lot more. Other children were bad and worse, not as revolting, which was perfect. That was what I wanted. So so far, The World's Worst Monsters is the best in the series, but this is the best children one. And I do want to get the rest, and his new book is coming out next month. So I'm still thinking about maybe pre-ordering it because I've got the money. But obviously I'm going to wait until I make my proper decision and pre-order it maybe the day before it comes out because I still get it on the day. The next book is The Creakers by Tom Fletcher. So this is my first Tom Fletcher book, and I own 3 of his books. So this one did go well. It's a great book. So in this book we follow Lucy Dunstan, and right at the beginning we find out her parents have disappeared. And then we find out everyone's parents has disappeared because of the monsters under the bed called the Creakers. So she's got to try and investigate the Creakers and get her parents back because the world without them isn't going well. I gave this book 5 stars. So I'll be honest, at the beginning it was quite slow paced, but then the adventure throughout the rest was absolutely amazing. The story was fantastic. The characters and world building was fantastic. And I have put in a post-it note at the back for what I want to do. So I want to make dozy dust, which is what the Creakers put in the kids' eyes to make them fall asleep. And I also want to try to recreate a certain map in this book. It'll be great if I could find it, but I'll be honest, I don't think I'll be able to. That's why I'm quickly flipping through. If I can't find it, I apologise. I'm sure I just went past it. Nope. I didn't just go past it. But yeah, I can't find it. There was good, he did mention, Tom Fletcher kind of narrated parts of the book and had his own kind of notes in it. So for example, on chapter 13 he put, "It doesn't seem right to write on this page because of it being a scary book for kids." And it was a good mystery thriller for kids, I feel. And he said it's not right to write in this, so let's get straight into chapter 14. So yeah, that book was 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. So the next book this is the lowest rated book of this month, and I think it could be the lowest rated book of the year, but I'll have to double check that, minus obviously my DNFs. This is the book I got from the library, The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta. I have heard quite a few good things about this book. Obviously, we all have our own opinions. I enjoyed it, but not that much. So in this book, we follow Michael, who is, I think, if I remember right, he's part of the LGBTQ plus community, and he finds himself doing drag. It's told in poems, but then at the same time it tells a story. So it just got me very confused. I gave this book 3.5 stars. It's a good book, but I don't think I would pick it up again or get my own copy of it, even though I love the cover. But yeah, that's basically everything I can say. It was a good LGBTQ plus book though. The next book is How I Became a Dog Called Midnight by Ben Miller. This book, wow. So this book, sorry, I think I'm about to sneeze. This book was, sorry about that. This book, I think you can hear that, so I'm sorry. I'm going to quickly put my phone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. So this book, we follow George, who is trying to solve this mystery of Lady Jane's husband, and called Clive, and Clive has a dog, and they by accidentally switch bodies, but like he wanted to figure out how it felt, but when they tried to fix it, it wouldn't work until later. George then gets sent to a dog home and it tries to escape via there. He also had a dog called Snowball, but they couldn't care for him after his mum left. So he got sent to the same dog home that George/Midnight got sent to. And they tried to stop Clive from his tricks and also swap back bodies. 4.5 stars. It's a good book. I would recommend it. And I'm excited to read more Ben Miller books. The only other one I've got is The Day I Fell Into a Fairy Tale. But I do know that he's got a new book coming out soon and a book that's came out, which I'm going to get because I like his writing. And the final book, I finished this about 20 minutes ago. It is a reread, so you can probably guess the author. Mega Monster by David Walliams. So I'll be honest, I haven't read this book since I read it the first time, which I think was in 2021 when it came out. So I haven't read this book for quite a while. And I'll be honest, I didn't remember absolutely anything that happened in this book. So it was great. So in this book, we follow Larko, who is sent to the crawl school for joking around. But I've got to get the name of the teacher already, so Dr. is the science teacher who turns quite a lot of the kids into monsters, and if you go into her detentions, you don't come out the same. And basically, quite a few people are turned into monsters. She investigates this and tries to stop it, but then there's quite a few twists and turns. It's a great book. I would highly recommend. I gave this book 4.5 stars. So that's all the books I read in September. I am going to probably film, after I've started to upload this, my October TBR, because of it being thriller month. I'm going to double check I've got no thrillers in here that I want to read in my less priority TBR box. But it might not just be thrillers. But yeah, bye!